myself very well. So I have been assigned to take you through English language. Now, we are going to learn English language. And for that matter, we are going to continue from where you ended in the previous lesson. Okay, so for us to begin with, let's look at our learning indicators for today.
The sun will shine tomorrow, but I know my eyes never let me down. And it tells me you're my future, and I believe my eyes. And I don't care if the sun don't shine anymore. If this is love, my dear, welcome to my world.
Then the last thing we will consider for today is build the potential in classifying morphemes discussed in the video in terms of their capacity of occurring alone. Okay, so these are the learning indicators that we are going to consider. Now let's come to our introduction.
I don't know if the sun will shine tomorrow, but I know my eyes never let me down. And it tells me you're my future, and I believe my eyes. And I don't care if the sun don't shine anymore.
So our first objective is to know what a morpheme is and how to identify a morpheme. Okay, so let's start in this way. I hope everyone here knows what a word is. So can anyone give me a word that you have come across in English language textbooks? Yes. Very good. Believe. Very good. Believe. Yes. Very good. Fantastic. Respectful. Yes. Boy. Good. Boy. Boy. And we have so many on. So now let's consider all these words. These are words and we can get a morpheme from it. So let's begin what a morpheme is. Then we consider the words that you have provided.
If this is love, my dear, welcome to my world. And let us share the good times together.
So the smallest grammatical unit that has function and create what? Unit. Very good. So you can see that from the example that you gave, this is a word and it's a grammatical unit. This one is also a word. So out of this, we can say boy is a morpheme because you can't break down boy into it or into any further word. So word boy here is a morpheme. Let's consider believe. Believe is also a morpheme. Why is believe a morpheme? Because we cannot break believe into further. So the base form of believe is its root. So here we are going to talk of the respectful here. Now, if you consider respectful, you could see that we can get a word known as what? Respect out of the long word respectful. So here we have respect as a morpheme, and also the FUN is also a morpheme word. So when we say a morpheme is the smallest grammatical unit that has function and can create meaning.
Tomorrow, but I know my eyes never let me down, and it tells me you're my future, and I believe my eyes, and I don't.
So let's consider this very short sentence here. My name is Luca Pacioli. And if you consider these sentences, you could see that there's so many morphemes combined together to form the sentence. Now we have first one, we have my plus name plus is plus Luca. Then the last one plus Pacioli. That brings these words were brought together to form a sentence. My name is Luca Pacioli. Good. So I hope up to this point you understand what a morpheme is. Now let's move on to the types of morpheme. The types of morpheme.
If the sun don't shine anymore, if this is love, my dear, welcome to my world, and let us share.
Now let's take this type of morpheme one after the other. Now let's take three morphemes.
It's only one world, let's share it together. Both all my eyes can see is you, my dear. Na 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 na.
Let's move on to bound morpheme.
I don't know if the sun will shine tomorrow, but I know my eyes never let me down, and it tells me you're my future, and I believe my eyes, and I don't care if the sun don't shine anymore. If this is love, my dear, welcome to my world, and let us share the good times together. It's only one world, let's share it together. Both all my eyes can see is you, my dear. Na 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 na.
So, inflection morpheme, these involve the process which produces forms of the same word. So we have example like pen. Now, the inflection morpheme that will be added to pen is S. So this is the inflection morpheme added to pen, and it has been added to a word which makes the same meaning. Then we also have bending, and the inflectional morpheme added to it is ing. Okay, let's look at another example, cat.
The good times together.
We have inflectional morpheme S to be added to get cat, ing to be added to get catting, then the past form cat, also inflectional morpheme. Okay, now without wasting the time, let's move on to morpheme that do not change the class of the word.
Na, 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 na. I don't know if the sun will shine tomorrow.
Morpheme that do not change the class of the word. Now let's look at, for instance, read. we can add a bound morpheme that will not change the class of this word. So if you check the class of this word, we say this word is a verb. It is what? A verb. Now let's add a bound morpheme to it by saying plus ing. That will give us what? Reading. Good. And you can see that reading is also a form of what? Verb. So here you can see that after the bound morpheme is added to the word, there is no changes. Good. That is why we say morphemes or inflectional morphemes sometimes don't change the class of the word. Let's look at another example and say house. House. We can say plus s. That will give us what? Houses. Now you can see that house is a noun. After you have added the bound morpheme, it is still the same what? Noun. But it is in its what? Plural form. So you can see that house is a plural noun. Sorry, house is a singular noun. Then houses is what? Plural noun. So you see, after the addition of the morpheme, the word is still noun. Okay. Let's move on to derivational morpheme.
If this is love, my dear, welcome to my world. And let us share the good times together. It's only one world, let's share it together. For all my eyes can see is you, my dear. Na 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 na.
So let's see. We have so many words that have been added with what? Bound morpheme. Now let's see, for instance, expenses. Expenses. Now expenses here, I can add so many bound morpheme to it to form another word, like expensive. Expensive. And you can see that here the bound morpheme is called IBE. And also we can also get inexpensive. Inexpensive. And you have a bound morpheme to be IN, then IVE. So this is what is known as what? The derivational morpheme. We have another example, body, embody, or embodiment.
And let us share the good times together. It's only one world, let's share it together. For all my eyes can see is you, my dear. Na 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 na.
Let's consider class maintaining derivational morpheme.
You're my future and I believe my eyes. And I don't care if the sun don't shine anymore. If this is love, my dear, welcome to my world. And let us share the good times.
Prefixes are morphemes that are affixed to precede a root word. So in other way, they are the morpheme that comes before a word. Let's say, for instance, we have a word like hall. We can have a prefix like inter, then with what? Hall, making inter-hall, inter-horse, or horse inter-horse. So this word INTER is what is known as a prefix. Any morpheme that comes before a word is known as a prefix. Let's look at the suffix.
And let us share the good times together. It's only one word.
Suffix 2 is a word or morpheme that comes after a word. And for example, we have freedom. So freedom, we have free, then plus DOM, which is freedom. So you can see that we have a free as a word, then DOM as what? A suffix morpheme, making freedom. Okay, we have.
And I don't care if the sun don't shine anymore. If this is love, my dear, welcome to my world. And let us share the good times together. It's only one world. Let's share it together.
Okay, so consider the diagram below that summarizes what we have done. That's the morpheme. We say under morpheme we have two types, that is the free and bound morpheme. Then under each type we have two types each. That is under free we have lexical and functional. Then bound we have derivational and inflectional.
Okay, so let's consider the exercise below. Let's try our hands on this exercise. And the exercise is saying how many morphemes are found in each of the following words, and identify them according to the types. We have A, boys. B, beautiful.
It's only one word.
Now let's take one example for you to know what I'm talking about. If you say boys, I'm saying that how many morphemes do we have here? So you can see that we have B-O-Y, that's boy plus what? S. Therefore, there are what? Two morphemes here. You have boy and another morpheme S. Good. Let's identify them by their types. Already we said there are two morphemes. Now you can see that this word is what? It's having a meaning. It can stand on its own. Boy have a meaning. So we call it free morpheme. Then this one, S, is a morpheme but it has no meaning. We call it what? Bound morpheme. So look at the example that I have given to you, then do the rest of the exercise.